All right, and we are live with Pixel Play-Ons. Like, who's excited? Woo! I'm here with Q. It's a big V and Q, running up the commentation.
Yes, sir.
Uh, I'm hoping Q can figure out who the prediction because everybody's typing in chat about predictions.
Listen, guys, I'll figure it out. I'm getting info out right now. We had a little problem with stream keys and getting stream set up, but you know what? We are moving on. We're making it through. Vice, continue, please, because I'm doing stuff.
But we got Buffalo Lake Effect at the number 8 seed facing off against the KC Foxtrotters at the 9 seed. Teams didn't really show much this season, but hopefully it gives us some exciting gameplay. Two teams that they just one place off of each other. But when they did meet in week 8, I think it was, yeah, week 8, Buffalo Lake Effect won 3-1.
Yes.
So hopefully we see something exciting.
Do you want to see the bracket? That's something we gotta talk about for a second, don't we?
Yeah, go ahead and pull up the bracket.
Here's the bracket, boys. Look at this thing. Beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Excellent and beautiful. Can't get better than that.
Yeah. Whichever team wins this is facing the number 1 seed of the Falcons.
Oh, dang.
So they got a long task ahead of them. Yo, cute. Please just try like the exclamation point predictions in chat and see if that works.
The thing is, I don't have chat. Let me just pull that. Oh crap! I think I just shared that, didn't I? No, I didn't. I'm stupid.
Oh.
2 seconds, boys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Just put like who win
Exclamation point. What?
predictions.
Predictions. I did it. Did it do anything? I don't know.
No. So try /poll.
Are we still waiting on everyone else to join? Yes, we are. It does.
Yeah, we're
There's no
still waiting.
matches. It won't do anything.
Um.
Oh, wait.
It's
Nope. Wait. Got it. Haha. How do I change the name? Like the names.
I just put 1 or 2. I don't know. 1 will be like effect, 2 will be KC.
But it won't even let me change the
Kappa, I
names.
don't see you hopping in the call and casting, so don't say a word to me.
It won't work. Bacon, can you start it? I know Bacon's in there. I see you, Bacon. You have the control. I know you do. Boy, we are still
Isn't he at
waiting.
work?
We are still waiting on Wild Boy and them. Let's get to that point here.
No, he's in the lobby now. He's in the VC. Both teams are fully in the VC.
I gave him the name and pass. Clearly it worked for Neo. I need it to work for them. Man, this is so stressful.
Yeah. Q, pull up the thing that shows the players per team.
You mean rosters? Uh-huh.
Yeah, roster, yeah.
Hey, we're not
There's
casting
the
a
rosters.
replay this time. That's
We got Neo being the key player for Buffalo, while another said young wild boy who just appeared is the key player for KC. Uh-huh. But Buffalo, on averages, has more than the entire other side, other than shot percentage, and they're tied for assists. Yo, why is Q getting so much hate?
Listen, it's reasonable. Let's be honest here. It's kind of reasonable. I respect the hate. The map's wrong. Everything's wrong. Okay. It's okay though. We'll get back. We'll lock it back in, and we're chilling.
We got both teams in Q before the match starts. Unfortunately, there's no prediction.
Well, you know what?
What's the series score? Best of 7. What do you got?
Honestly, I think Buffalo takes it 4-2. A slight 4-2. Something slight.
I'm saying 4-0 from Buffalo. This KC team hasn't looked very good. Someone took my name of 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Well,
Who took my name?
I don't know, man. That's unfortunate. Well, I think we're ready. So,
Yeah, let's slap the ready in chat and get into her.
okay, boys, it should start. There it goes. Look at that.
All right, and as we start first play-ins game of Season 4, let's see how it goes. As we see Zilch taking it up the sidewall, will follow with boost. Both him and Young Wild Boy miss, but Louis there to follow gets a 50 alongside Wrath. The ball's just floating midfield.
Oh,
Neo slots it
whoa.
bottom corner. No one's challenging from the KC side.
I take back
What are
my
we doing?
4-2. I take it back, Vice. I take it back. If it's a 4-1.
As we have a prediction up in chat. We have prediction up in
Oh
chat.
my gosh! Who did it? Who did it? They
Bacon,
deserve
you're the GOAT.
Bacon. I'll pay you later.
As we start again. Ball falling to Neo as he puts it towards the net. Double commit from the KC side. Louis now taking his shot, but I think it's Sovu. I don't know who's the Greek Grand Cherokee. I don't know. The ball's played to the corner as we see Young Wild Boy trying to take control, but Louis immediately dunks and putting it out mid for his team. But both Jeep and Young Wild Boy have no boost. Zilch going for a bump, but Jeep able to get the clear. Now has boost, able to get a high touch. Louis now contesting, gets it over one towards the net. Backflip on the line from Neo. Ball still floating, not in the net, but Neo gets the goal line clear. Yeah, unfortunate. They can't get a finish on an open net with no one defending. Rathtime keeping it alive, popping it up mid as Jeep jumps up, gets the first touch towards back wall. Will he attempts to follow but not able to get the touch. Neo gets a whiff on the back wall as Young Wild Boy puts it back middle. Wrath tighten up, cleared away by Louis. But Jeep now turning, gets a touch back mid. Young Wild Boy forcing that with low boost, but Zilch able to get a dunk into the opposing team's corner. Zilch beats his man, gets a shot on target, but Jeep is there to make the save. Young Wild Boy with a clear off his goal line from the shot from the corner from Neo. Able to get another touch and follow and clear to the opposing team's half. Zilch grabbing the boost, tries to get a touch up the wall, but does not get it. Dangerous touch towards middle, but Neo able to get that clear and protect his team's side. Wrath missing and Jeep taking control to his back wall. Low boost now, able to get the clear out, but Zilch immediately there follow, bouncing it off the ceiling. Falls down mid, but great clear from Wrath Titan. Great pop mid from Young Wild Boy, and Wrath Titan gets the dunk over two. That's BBU right there, baby. That's what we love to see. Game 1, tied 1-1 now. That's a great pass from Young Wild Boy, hits the middle of the field.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Gets started right away again as Young Wild Boy gets a great 50 at the midfield line. Louis trying to get the read on it, but Jeep there slots it immediately.
Man.
KC are looking alive. They heard us call the 4-0.
Yeah, dude.
And now they're looking alive.
They were telling
Louis with
me
a
no.
poor read trying to get that, but Jeep able to make that read and get slaughtered in that left side. Great 50 from Jeep. Yet again, Young Wild Boy now trying to follow. Grabs the mid boost and able to get a touch, but it's falling towards his own side as Jeep gets a great clear. Zilch not able to make the read as Neo gets a pop towards middle off the back wall. Young Wild Boy missing the touch, but Jeep able to get the clear. Zilch now getting a bouncing touch mid.
Oh.
Neo there, but Young Wild Boy gets a great touch out. And Wild Boy gets another touch to get the clear into the opposing house with Wrath Titan. Fitzy's the goalkeeper. A good demo in net. Is there a shot opportunity? No one's there to follow as Zilch just clears it down to the opposing team's half. Gets a follow-up touch. Back mid again off the wall as Neo slots it home. Bacon, I have no idea who Jeep is.
It's one. I know it's one of them, Bacon. I know it is. I just can't name
it's someone on the team.
It is, because they're all on the call. So it's either so.
Because that might have been the dumbest thing you've ever said. Of course we know that there's someone on the team.
Bruh. I mean, come on now. I'm struggling.
As the game starts up again, Neo gets a great touch past the midfield. Wrath up with boost, gets a touch past one, going for the double, but Zilch able to get the control on the back wall, following out. But Young Wild Boy there to contest. A big whiff on the goal line. Neo able to recover and get to the back wall now. Pop mid from Jeep, and Zilch gets a touch out.
That's straight down.
So I was reading shot. Young Wild Boy gets the
Bang.
read straight
Whoa.
down. Neo
That's wild. That's wild. No.
Neo jumps over it and pops it behind himself?
That's something new. That's my type of goal right there.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's clinical
I
ability.
would do that.
As KC now take the lead yet again. It's 3-2 with 2 minutes remaining. Jeep able to take control in his corner with full boost, air dribbling to the opposing team's half. No one's sitting middle for him, so Zilch just gets that 50, but doesn't follow his touch out. Young Wild Boy looking for a 50, but Neo wins that, putting it to KC's corner. Jeep takes a touch out. Neo able to immediately beat him to it, going for a double. Gets dunked by Wrath. Wrath now taking it to the corner. Young Wild Boy kind of in an awkward position, but he gets out of the way, lets his teammate take control. Neo able to get the clear again. I feel like Neo's been on this clearance side most of the game.
He definitely has.
Although he did make that small mistake there in that last goal. As I say, that's popped mid. Wrath Titan able to get the touch. Holy.
GG's, bro.
But as I was saying, Neo's been the one making the big clears for Buffalo.
He has
I feel like
definitely
Zilch is
relieving
just
the pressure
making
right
the
now.
touches he needs to.
Oh no.
But there's just no results coming from it. Zilch gets the big clear he needs. Bouncing off the corner towards middle. Young Wild Boy off back wall, gets touched towards mid. Wrath Titan up. Rips the shot.
Oh!
Neo not able to get the touch. Wrath Titan top shelf.
I forgot he's been in this lobby the whole time. I forgot he was on this team. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Take
gonna
it out of
take
your
back
map.
my prediction. I think it's KC taking it. I'm taking it back.
Well, unfortunately, we already started game one, so you can't
Dang
do
it.
that.
Come on.
Game to game.
Well, sorry, Wrath.
Now they score a brace, hoping to get out of this game. 1 minute left. Still 2 goals to happen. There's a lot of Rocket League to be played.
There is.
Will able to get control of this. Zilch able to get the touch out from his corner. As we see Jeep following now. Getting another touch off wall. Pops it off the back wall towards mid. He goes for it himself. No one able to contest it. Zilch makes a great save from Young Wild Boy's shot.
Love to see
Zilch getting a clear downfield, but Wrath takes a poor touch, popping it back to him. And Zilch does get the beat there. Wow.
Impressive.
Young Wild Boy gets a clear across as Louis comes in, hits it off the corner, popping mid. Young Wild Boy takes a poor touch towards his own back wall. Lord Neo there,
Dang.
slots.
We got a good
That's
first
number
game
3.
here.
That's number 3 for Neo.
Neo's just locked in right now, boys. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Four, 30 seconds left. Like I said, there's a lot of Rocket League to be played. Unable to follow the Wrath Titan with a banging clear towards the back wall. Gets the read. Off the bar, Dizzard.
Oh my gosh.
Zilch able to get the clear. Looking for a dunk, but Young Wild Boy gets the touch over him. Now in air dribble territory. Gets a awkward touch middle. Wrath able to get the touch. Zilch sitting and waiting. Gets a clear over one. And Wild Boy hits it right back at the net. Neo tries to get there for the save. No one's in the net. They left the net wide open. And KC want to close this game out 5-3 with 1 second left. I mean, our predictions look a little off, but KC's looking good.
I take it back.
Our plans are BO7.
No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, thank you. Because I could not type that fast. Well, Foxtrotters take game 1, Vice. Like, maybe Blake Effect starts winning now. My prediction's right. I don't know. Now, as I find the map, Vice, you want to take care of the chat real quick?
It's a BO7. I don't know why they're arguing that it's not a BO7 until semis.
Are they arguing about it?
They're saying it is a BO5, but I'm telling them it's a BO7. And I also told Jeep Train Cherokee to change his name. So we know who we're talking to. But it is a BO7.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But game 1 down. KC looking strong. But I can't say Buffalo weren't looking that great on defense. They left a lot of openings. And the results weren't great.
Alrighty, map is set. We're locked in. But
Just Bacon It. That's what I'm saying, Bacon. It is definitely a BO7. I don't know what they're arguing about, saying it's not. But it is, in fact, a BO7. So we got minimum 3 more games to play here. Sovu's name is Sovu Hard Vice now. All right.
love that. Well, he needs to change it again at some point, right? If I'm not mistaken.
We know it's Sovu now.
Yep.
I don't know.
There we go, boys.
As we start game 2 with KC having a 1-game lead, Young Wild Boy taking control of his corner with boost. Not able to beat Louis. Louis beats him to that, gets clear to the sidewall. Zilch now banging it off the back wall. Sovu able to make the read. Not taking his time, but Neo immediately challenging off his team's corner. No one's in net, and it's just a banging clear. Buffalo, we got to protect our goal line here.
Hey, yes, Kaipo, I know to save the replays, but I'm not going to do that to after. Just in case I do cast a replay again, I'm just going to wait to send them all to Jay after all these matches, so we don't cast a replay. There we go.
It's game 2. 20 seconds in, already 1-0 for KC. Lord Neo able to get a touch up to the sidewall. Beats one on the touch on the sidewall. Zilch unable to get the read. Wrath now with boost.
Oh, and
looking
he
for a
hits
double.
it.
Slots it.
Wrath, I love you.
I just want to point this out. Buffalo, there was no one in the goal again.
They're just not locked
Louis
in.
had to challenge this from the side awkwardly. Like, the Wrath, great double, putting it in the back of the net.
Looking like last season's New Mexico Fallen out there, man. Golly, so sad. Rest in peace. Oh, I take it back now. I take it back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, real quick, can you pass? I gotta do some medical.
Brother, you know how bad I cast. Okay. Zilch scores. Look at that, boys. Zilch with a good kickoff right to Neo. Neo has control in the opponent's corner. Wrath takes it. Gets good 50 here. Wow. A triple 50, I guess, here. Wrath, does he cook up here again? Pass to Sovu. Just Sovu finish. No, Zilch with a great save. Passes it to Neo. Neo gets bumped off. Zilch taking his time. Flicks it over one. Wrath's there to cut. Neo bangs downfield. Sovu, only one in net. Will he stay calm? Yes, he will. Zilch with a great bang downfield, but Wild Boy's there to cut it. Zilch with another great cut. Oh, almost a triple commit by Buffalo there. Wild Boy with a great pop, but no one there to follow. Zilch, though, ready to take a shot on net, and it's in. Zilch ties it up. Game 2. We got a game, boys.
I think you've said that every single game. And we're only 2 games in, but you've said it every single goal.
What?
We got a game, boys.
Oh, yeah, we do, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. We got a game.
We do have it, in fact, have a game. We're out tight air dribbling towards the opposing team's net again. Almost. If he didn't get bumped, I think he might have doubled that again. As we see Zilch taking up sidewall control. Passes in middle. The third man double commits there. I don't know what's going on with that.
Rookie mistake.
The young Wild Boy low boost trying to get the pop mid. Wrath Titan able to beat 2 out there. Misread from Louis, but Sovu unable to hit the open net. Zilch now popping 1, but Sovu able to grab the boost from him, so he is starved. Another double commit from the Buffalo side. As the young Wild Boy gets a booming touch up high in middle. Louis able to get the read on that. Sovu now taking control in his corner. Neo with the challenge, but unfortunately not able to get a touch. Sovu goes for the demo immediately. But Neo doubles the last man of the KC side. What a great spawn recovery. Well, oh, because he thinks all the games are games. That is correct, Capo. Neo able to get a great 50, leading the ball into his corner with another 50, popping out mid. Wrath able to get a touch to the sideball over to Sovu. Sovu pops him mid. Young Wild Boy there, shot. No one's in the net.
What's happening here, boys? This looks like a different KC than the whole season now. They're locked in. They want to go into playoffs. That's what they want to do. They're locked
But
in.
it also looks like a different Buffalo. The Buffalo Lake Effect have won multiple of their past games. But they're not locked in. They're not playing proper defense. They're just giving free shots on an open net.
There's no, this team does not show that they're on a win streak right now. They're showing like they're down in losses. But KC just showing out tonight.
Yeah, they're a little locked in with no warm-up. As Wrath Titan comes in, gets the clear over to a double commit again from the Buffalo side. Louis with a booming clear up high. Young Wild Boy already up, but Louis able to get the touch over. Sovu stuck in net, but no one's able to follow. Sovu now air dribbling out from his own half, gets a 50 over Zilch. But Zilch, no issue recovering that and carrying it over to the sidewall. Takes a pop touch out mid. Perfectly controlled. Neo with a flick over one. Zilch there to follow, but Sovu with a great clear. Louis gets a touch up the sidewall. Not able to follow, but Neo with a great demo opening up space. Louis not following, hitting off the opposing team's corner. Wrath with a great clear. Neo trying to get the touch, pops it high off the ceiling, and Zilch there to control. Zilch able to beat one, but Sovu dusts Neo on that aerial. Louis able to get the clear, but gets demoed for it. Young Wild Boy controlling. No one in the net yet again. Zilch tries to get back.
Wild Boy with 3 goals, though. He is locked in. Like, what's going on here? He's putting out cozy numbers out here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, boys. I had to.
We saw the scoreline last game, and Buffalo were able to get a goal back in their favor to make it 4-3, but can they do it again and maybe make it 4-4? As there's a minute and a half left, they have less time.
I'm sorry for the glaze.
Pretty good. Louis with a great clear towards Young Wild Boy, who's now taking it to the opposing team's half yet again. They're just playing ping pong out here as Zilch gets control. Straight to Rat Titan. Rat Titan with a great 50 off the corner and stealing. Neo gets a demo to release some pressure, but Zilch passes it mid. And Young Wild Boy gets a great touch over one. Neo able to follow and cleared a little bit from danger. Silva gets a touch mid, but no ability to follow that. Wrath controlling now in the corner. Zilch gets a touch past one. Neo there, 50. Oh, pinches it away from there on net. What a great touch. Louis now following. Pops it out mid. No boost to follow. Tempts himself. Zilch able to get a contest there, bumping one off, so there's no threat. Another double commit from this Buffalo side. Louis now full boost, pops it off the corner towards middle. Sova able to get the pass, but he drops it down mid.
Oh,
Louis turning,
wow.
shooting off the back wall, missing. Neo
What a
gets dunked
50.
on this Young Wild Boy with boost following. He is Supersonics. He's able to get a touch. Beats one, but pops it straight up onto the ceiling.
Ooh.
Wrath Titan unable to make the touch. Double commit from Buffalo yet again with Neo and Zilch. But still able to make the clear. Neo going for a demo. Louis there. Shot towards target. 8 seconds left. We need something here and another goal right away. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen as Sovu now takes control. Air dribbles, but 50s. Ball dropping straight down. 2-0 to KC.
Is no warm-up the way to go in these games, Vice? Is that the way to go?
I think it depends.
It might
This
be
team
the
looks
way
great.
to go, dude. Like, they take game 2. Foxtrotters up 2-0 in the series. Now I got to do another map. But
Yeah, Neo not having as much presence as he did that first game on the offensive side with 0 goals and only 1 shot, whereas before, last game he had 5 shots with 3 goals, and this time he's 0 for 1. Not able to connect on any of the passes or anything happening, but we see Foxtrotters, Young Wild Boy going 3 for 3. Sobu unfortunately not able to convert any of the 3 chances he had, and Rat Titan able to put away at least one of them. That could be a non-playing range of Terraria come out every time.
dude, I'm so locked into the maps right now,
They
dude.
can also put last time cozy casts.
What?
But
What'd I do? What did I do?
I lose all my points, but I kind of want KC to sweep so we can get back on 8 picks.
I agree
That is
with
fair.
that.
He said for glazing yourself.
Fair enough.
No, I understand that.
I that's fair enough. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, Bacon. My bad.
Going to game 3. KC up 2-0. Surprise?
Rat Titan with the
As
Bacon goal right there. Bacon's the GOAT. Because Rat Titan's the GOAT.
Now too much glazing of bacon. One
Well,
goal,
I had
1
to give it-
second,
I had to give it
going
back.
into game 3.
I'm sorry. I had to give it back to him. This is not a good story. Are we going to see... Has there ever been a best of 7 sweep, Vice? And
Yes.
Oh, okay. I should shut up then.
Season 1, my team swept
Were you in Pixel, Vice?
one team. No, I'm trying to think of all the games that were sweeps. There's been about like 7 of them
I don't remember.
in playoffs.
Actually,
I think there's only been 1 reverse sweep, and that was season 1 with OKC Phantoms and Kellen. They reverse swept Hollow's team,
Damn.
the Vinland Vikings.
Oh. Tough name. Not going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's focus on the game.
My bad. Oh!
Neo able to get a beat on one
Wow.
towards the net. Rat Titan up him like touch, but Silver there to get the clear. A little double commit there, a little panic, but Rat Titan up with boost. Can he slot? It's not looking likely. Oh, another double right off the crossbar, but Silva gets a touch high.
He begged away
Rat
possession.
able to get a
Oh,
touch. Louis now going up wall, controls it. The Rat Titan is there to contest, misses, but Young Wild Boy able to follow anyways. Low boost here, gets a 50 towards mid. Rat
Wow.
Titan. He's there, slots. Yeah, Sweezy, Code, and Kellen were a dangerous team. But now, I don't know. They split apart and they haven't looked dangerous at all.
So
Kel just
sad.
eats a lot. As 2-0 KC up in game 3. Young Wild Boy able to win the 50 and Sovu now following. Poor touch from Neo there, passing it right to Sovu, and Sovu plays it high off the back wall. Zilch able to make a pinch and clear. Rat Titan takes a touch over 2. Neo able to make a great clear again. So now controlling in his own corner, gets a great touch, but immediately 50 by Neo. But no threat there yet. Wrath jumping immediately, gets the beat on one. Is anyone there to follow as Neo gets the clear? Sovu now taking his controlled touch in the corner, straight to Zilchit again. I feel like Sovu's taking a lot of touches in the corner that are just leading to loss of possession. Louis now getting a touch back to the corner towards Zilch. Zilch now grabbing the full boost, controlling towards mid. Young Wad Boy beating him there. Neo has to rush back as Young Wad Boy is still on the chase. Takes the 50 straight mid as it drops in. Sovu gets the touch under 2.
What a touch. What a goal.
That's wild, Bloom. You just said Sweezy and Code are the goats, but not Kellen?
Wow.
It's probably bad for anyone else. I don't know. My quality looks perfectly fine on the stream.
I have no problems on my end.
Well, you are the one streaming it.
I have no.
Young Wild Boy now up. Zilch gets a Zen touch here, controlling it towards the midfield. Unfortunately, gets bodied by Sovu. Neo gets a touch, but Sovu there to make the clear again. Another 50 in the corner. Sovu controlling now. Just so you know, Bloom, Kellen is the season 1 runner-up. Him, Code, and Sweezy were on a team. And made it all the way to Grands. Nobody was betting on them, but they did it. They didn't win, but they tried their hardest. As Wrath now gets a great clear to the side. Sovu now taking a touch, popping it off the wall. Right back to Wrath Titan on an open net. Zilch able to recover and make a shade. Save. What am I saying? Zilch now controlling with boost. Gets over one. Beats another. Off the corner. Pops it mid. Wrath Titan not able to make the read, but no one there to give any sort of follow-up. Great clear by Young Wild Boy. Falls to Sovu. Sovu not making the read. Wrath up now. It beats one off from Neo. And now it's a double commit yet again. Sovu playing it high off the back wall. Louis going for a squishy save. Young Wild Boy not able to make the read. And Wrath gets the shot. It's saved away by Neo. Popped mid yet again. Louis on low boost. Young Wild Boy able to make the commit, but loses that 50. Sovu now controlling with 50% boost. Pinches it off the ceiling towards Wrath Titan. Wrath Titan unable to make the read, but a little double commit from him and Young Wild Boy here. Young Wild Boy cutting up the field. Gets a pinch off the corner towards the middle. Zilch unable to make the read. Falls on it with 0 boost. And now Buffalo can look for a trade here, but nothing happens. The offense dies immediately. It feels like Buffalo has no pressure. They're not making any sort of counterattacks with like speed, anything at all. And it's so lacking. Sovu now takes control, takes it up to the ceiling. Does get demoed for it, but able to beat one. Neo now banging it off the back wall. Misread there, but Young Wild Boy able to recover and make it clear. Not able to get the second touch, so Louis slams it back into the back wall, and no one there to follow for Buffalo. Young Wild Boy going for a pinch on the sidewall, able to just get a slight touch out, but Zilch immediately turning it back in. Sovu now beating one midfield. Touches it toward the corner with a nice little air dribble touch. Neo now controlling it on the side, able to get it away from danger, but right back in. Young Wild Boy is being relentless right now on the offensive half. Double commit from the Buffalo side as they pass it away to Sovu. Wrath get out of his way. He's going for a clip. Pots it back middle to Wrath. Wrath beats one. Too high off the bar. Young Wild Boy gets beat out there, but Wrath able to force a commit. Zilch able to get the clear. Sovu now taking control on the sidewall. Game 3, 3-0. I don't think anything's going to happen in these last 3 seconds, but it's surprising. We might see a sweep, first play-in of the season.
That's wild.
You felt bad for how badly you sucked. Damn. Kaipo immediately pulls out the brooms.
Casey's just absolutely just honestly locked in here.
I agree, but at the same time, it feels like it's not just KC being locked in. It feels like
Buffalo's
just aren't making adjustments. Remember, they do have a timeout. We might see it here. Maybe not. But Buffalo still, they're forcing double commits. They're leaving the net wide open, forcing a lot of rushed rotations to try and make the save. But Foxtrotters are taking advantage. I mean, we saw a goal right off the bat, first second into the game. Oh, you want me to let them know right now, Bacon? Okay.
Yeah, I won't start it. Oh.
If you need. Okay, I let them know there's timeouts, so we'll wait and see. You can go ahead and switch the screen if they ask for a timeout, then so be it. But if not, we'll see. As game 4 gets underway, young wild boy going for an air dribble towards middle, but Neo able to get a clear. We'll follow this as Sobu makes a contest, pops it over him towards the sidewall. Louis now clearing it towards the opposing team's half, but Wrath able to make a touch. Young wild boy, full boost, taking control up the back wall, gets under one, bounces it, almost beats another in Louis, and now it's just Neo stuck back on defense alone as Sobu tries to take a controlled touch, takes it over to the corner, going for a double off the sidewall. Louis now making the clear, beats past one, beats another. There's not really an angle there for any shot, but no one's there to follow as Wrath gets beat out by Neo. Young wild boy able to get a popping touch, but Louis able to get the clear way away from their defensive pass. Sobu controls, but gets dunked immediately. Wrath now taking a touch towards the back wall. Sobu helps him get that clear out as Young Wild Boy pops it over one. This ball is floating. No one's up, and Young Wild Boy, I don't think he realizes that no one's there to contest him. He's able to get a clear into the opposing team's half. Gets the bump on one. No one there to follow as Louis now makes it for a 50 towards the sidewall. Zilch now committing to challenge. So he gets a touch over one. Pops it towards the middle from Neo. Young Wild Boy with a great clear to the opposing team's corner. Young Wild Boy's just throwing himself at the ball. He's being relentless yet again.
That
He
mentality.
was getting an awkward touch towards the corner, and Silver able to follow. Popped over one. Zilch gets an awkward touch.
Dang.
It's in the net.
That's wow. I'm speechless, Vice. I'm speechless.
I'm telling you, Buffalo just... I don't think they know what they're doing.
They're just lost in the sauce, I guess. Golly.
That's it. As we see Neo, unfortunately, ringing it off the crossbar. Wrath now getting a touch past Louis. Controlling it towards the midfield. Air dribble, but gets dunked, but it's still in their control. Another 50 here from Neo. Young Wild Boy getting a popping touch towards this mid. Cleared immediately by Louis. Louis cutting those off now, hopefully. Pops it off the high wall. Zilch not able to make the read, but Wrath there to get the touch out. Sova off the corner, double touch, open net. Wrath finishes.
Sovu and Wrath Titan duo. It's like the Cozy and Jared duo back on Deadwood Demon days. Oh, so beautiful to see.
So we're back on the Cozy Glaze.
It's the Cozy and Jared Glaze.
Didn't you guys lose in Grand Finals?
We lost first round to Bacon's team.
Yeah, in the season before, Deadwood was in the Grand Finals and
We got
lost.
dude. Or 4-1. I don't remember.
So it sounds like that duel wasn't that great.
It was great till then.
Greatness without results. I can't accept it as Wrath Titan puts another one in it in that from Sobu passing. As Bacon says, ha ha ha, wrecked, you bum.
Well, that's deserved.
I mean, Wrath and Sobu, they're looking great. It's 3-0 in Game 4. It looks like we're about to get a sweep here, boys, in the first play-ins of the season.
I love to see it.
Young Wild Boy trying to fall on the sidewall. Never mind. Leaves it for Wrath. Wrath full boost. Air dribbling.
Oh my
going
gosh.
for a double.
Wrath!
Internet. Spit on it.
So is there like a...
It's almost good, bro.
Yo, Vice, what we doing
Oh,
here?
my fault.
Dang. He
My bad.
absolutely told Louis to eat more chicken. Like...
He called him perhaps a little boy. I can't say the other word because I don't want to get in trouble, but... Hey, let him know he's not here to mess around. They're going for the 4-0 sweep. It's already 4-0 in Game 4, and now they want to force nothing else. They want to go to the next match. Young Wild Boy gets a beat on one. Wrath, great touch to this back wall.
Oh, no.
Misread by Zilch, but Sobu unable to finish.
What are we doing?
Wrath Titan able to get the touch around one. Going for a dunk, but not able to make it. Zilch is chasing Sobu in their corner.
Rookie mistake.
It's a touch over one. Still has boost. Neo able to make a great touch. It's sad to see Neo go. He's been a solid player. I mean, we've seen him every season. He hasn't done the worst. He hasn't done the best, but
Where's
he's been
Louis?
solid.
Oh, okay. What to say?
Bang,
Yeah,
slotted Wrath.
Wrath,
Back in the
dude,
net.
my goat. My goat.
Wrath has 5 goals. Wrath has 5 goals.
Again, he's putting up Bacon stats here. Love to see.
Boom, it is in fact, it's Jover. Like, I don't think there's any way back for Buffalo Lake Effect. I'm sorry for ever disrespecting KC and saying that Buffalo's going to find out.
I'm sorry, KC.
before,
I take back everything I said. Forgive me, please.
This doesn't look like the team we've seen all season. and it sure as hell doesn't look like the team we've seen through stats.
Lynx, this Foxtrotters team is different tonight. Absolutely built different. I think Wrath
Very much
makes it
so.
good.
And another slot.
Wow, Wrath is just having a game.
So who's on 4 assists?
So are we just stat padding here? Come on, guys.
I don't think stats really matter anymore.
That is true. You're right. My bad. Take it back. Back it up. Back it up. Well, I think we know. I think
that
we know
is
who
true.
won
They
this
didn't
game.
even know they were playing. I remember hearing that Bacon. This KC team didn't even know they were going to be playing, and even prior to this match, I joined their call and asked where their third was, just so we didn't have to get a DQ. And one of their players said, "I don't know. I hope he's on."
Yeah.
And then young Wild Boy joined and said he just got home from work. So
Waterboy
this
locked
KC team,
in.
they're showing out.
No warm up might be the way to go. I might not take that strategy in playoffs.
With the members you have on your team, I don't think you should do that.
We can do it. I swear. I bet.
Back focusing on the game. So slams it off the crossbar. We see their first goal.
Brazil.
Boys, we might have to get their tickets.
We might
No,
have
it's
to
coming.
send them on a plane. We might have to. Vice, you got the ticket set up? You ready?
They're already pre-ordered.
Bet.
I'm just
Okay,
waiting
bet.
for it to happen.
Alright, just let me know. I'll be there.
Popped up mid. Zilch able to get a touch around one, but young Wild Boy controlling in his corner. Has boost, goes for a little air dribble thingy here. Gets 50 by Neo. Pops it down mid. Wrath controlling. I was wondering why I
love
didn't
that
leave that
catch,
to Sofu. So over
Oh
there.
my
Shot.
Gosh, no.
Unfortunately, unable to get it over Louis.
get him out.
The young Wild Boy controlling. Zilch able to get a touch on it. No one's there to follow as Wrath Titan comes in.
What a touch.
Bang clear to the corner. Wrath read
Sideball
these.
that. Oh my gosh.
It's in their net.
Wrath!
Welcome to Brazil.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to Wrath Titans game, boys. The man, the myth,
This
the
is
legend.
Wrath Titans game. 7 goals in a playoff game. I think that might be a record.
He bends reality to his will. Had to do it, Vice. I had to do it. I had to say it. I had to say it. I had to
Yeah,
say
you're
it.
corny.
Thank you.
22 seconds left.
No problem.
7-1. We all know where this is going. KC sweep. What a performance from KC. I don't know. This might have, Bacon shaking in his boots because he's the team they're facing next week. But we'll see.
Bacon, please don't lose. I want to play you on finals.
That's 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And KC survived the play-in gauntlet.
Wow.
And Buffalo,
With a sweep.
it's time to say bye-bye.
Wow.
5 was a record? That's not accurate? What do you mean? I'm saying in a playoff game? Is 7 not the record now?
What a match, boys. That was amazing. Now, we will be right back with an interview. Hold on for just a couple minutes.
Bacon? He broke the playoff record, yeah. Yeah, by the way, the team that won this, on the announcement, it shows that KCP, since they won, KCF, they're facing the Falcons. Well, I'll hit them a message to see if they want to get an interview. I'm assuming after that performance they want to. Alright, I'll go join and make sure they're all ready. And we are back with the Kansas City Foxtrotters. How are we feeling, boys?
Pretty good. Great.
Well,
We feel great.
Wow.
I'm assuming after that performance, young Wild Boy, you're managing this team. Your team hasn't looked the greatest, especially with Mers not being able to play and now retiring. You made a great pickup in Wrath, and you guys showed us what you're about going into playoffs. How do you feel after that?
Hey, look, before we go out giving handouts, I just want to say, give it up for Plu, for pulling us last week, for giving us this momentum, bro. Like,
Let's go, Plu.
dude came through last week, like, for real. But yeah, honestly, huge pickup on Wrath this past 2 weeks. We just instant Kim. Me and Wrath, I feel like we go back, and I don't even think we do, but I just feel like we do.
We may have played once or twice in the old league.
Yeah. I think there might be some old Kim there. You know, not too sure, but you know, Sovu just slots in perfectly. You know, top of Tetris. You know, he just comes in. You know, L fill in the slot.
I gotta
But
hand it to my boys here for diming me up, bro. I couldn't have done it without them.
Yeah, tight. It
Yeah,
was
I
your
mean,
game.
Sovu, 5
Says the
assists
one
in the
with a
last game.
smooth. Hey, he's got like a smooth 6 goals in one game. Like I can't really take any credit.
I thought he scored 7 that last one.
Oh, 7? Yeah. Oh
Did I
yeah.
really
scored
Did I score all
that last
7?
game.
Yeah, you scored all
You
7.
scored all 7.
By the way,
Okay.
Raph, you broke the record for the most playoff goals in a single game.
Wrath
congrats
versus
to
the
you.
world.
Let's go,
bro.
Wrath.
Let's go, Red.
My goat.
120 past 2, everyone.
Yes.
Nice.
Now we got.
Holy
Now we gotta
hell.
get 8. Now we gotta get 8 next game. All right.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, continue
Break
on.
on
You
her.
guys face the Falcons next week. Well, 2 weeks. Yeah? Yeah, there's All-Star break.
Yeah.
You guys face Falcons first week of playoffs. How do you feel going into that?
Like
Who's
electric.
on that team
Low-key.
again?
Who was it that
Wait a
said they
minute.
would
Pick
get,
up
like
Gamer-
make light
Gamer
work of
Bacon
us?
Pat.
That was Bloom.
Hey.
Pickups on the
We'll see
team.
about that.
It's Pickups team.
Yeah, pick
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pitcop, Bacon, and
Oh, yeah.
Gamer.
That's gonna be a tough game, you know. Pickup coming off the, he's a championship defender right now. You know, I mean, big game for sure. Yeah, gonna definitely need to lock in for that one to show the league, who we are, that we're not playing around. Because I think
Yeah.
that's definitely gonna be a statement. If we can take that series.
I mean,
We'll try
without a
for
doubt,
sure.
the number 1 seed versus the number 9 seed. If you guys take them down, I mean, that's
Yeah.
letting everyone know, hey, they're here to play.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, Q, if you got any more questions, that's all I got.
Y'all, I don't got questions, but y'all played great. It was amazing to watch Ratine and so we just click. And it was amazing, boys. Good job.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, great series, boys. Good luck in your next games.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.
Wow, what a game, Vice. It was amazing.
Yeah, what a series. I mean,
Oh,
especially for the first game of play-ins.
is that all you have to say? I think I do.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to say.
Okay, well, thank y'all for tuning in for play-ins. First game of play-ins. Amazing sweep by Foxtrotters. I think we have, who else has play-ins? Void versus whoever they play. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. See y'all next time. Peace.